your life.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Single Pringle on Her Network. I'm your host, Diana Messina. This is my first appearance on ZingoTV. I'm also part of Barn Burners Sportsnet, which is the parent of Her Network on ZingoTV. Her stands for hardworking, resilient, and empowering. I want to introduce myself as a writer and storyteller. I went to Seneca College to get my journalism diploma, and now I'm here to launch my own show about online dating. I would like to say that I'm really grateful for this opportunity to host a show on her network. The feeling of being a part of something makes me feel really warm. By the way, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram for updates about the show. My Twitter is Diana Media, and my Instagram is it's Diana Craze. So let's get back to the show itself. Dating, dating. When you hear this word, how does it make you feel? Do you suddenly remember your significant other or your ex that you miss? If not this, are you triggered with some bad memories of yours associated with dating? Well, everybody has a story. I don't blame anyone. If you would describe the process of dating in only one word, what would it be? Excruciating, exciting, or maybe miserable or fun? Now I want you to go to the comment section and write down that one descriptive word that comes to your mind when you hear dating. Um, a lot of people are skeptical when it comes to online dating. I know a lot of people who hate meeting others online. They think it's the waste of time. Well, I agree. It is a waste of time in some cases, but in others, it might be a fortune. It's all about the journey itself. That what really matters. But the thing is that you just can't ignore the fact that it's becoming something huge these days, especially with the COVID-19 situation. Do you know how many people downloaded Tinder when the world went to lockdown? This is the most popular dating app so far. There were dozens of trending memes, trending memes and hashtags like wanna be my quarantine or let's quarantine and chill. Tinder even granted its users some premium features for free during the beginning of a pandemic. I guess it's called Tinder Passport. Yeah, it's called Tinder Passport. It allows you to see people all around the world who use Tinder. Yeah. Yeah, so they gave that premium feature for free during the pandemic to increase the use of the app. Yeah, how nice of them. Now, let's get back to the agenda of the show. I'm not here to discuss your private lives, and I'm certainly not here to reveal mine. Instead, I want us to have an adventure together. How corny it may sound, let's see this show as a Disney World or Canada's Wonderland. We're gonna try every ride, and I will be your personal guide. But first, before taking a bite, we should see what's on the plate. So here are the contents of the show. On this show, we will talk about the most popular misconceptions about online dating. We're gonna look at each one and decide if it's actually true. Also, we're gonna analyze leading dating apps like Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, OkCupid, Coffee Meets Bagel. Yeah, I know, Coffee Meets Bagel. That's just a weird name for a dating app, honestly. Like, I mean, every time I every time I see this name Coffee Meets Bagel, it makes me hungry. Yeah, I'm actually right now really hungry. Um, so yeah, how do these guys work basically? We'll take a closer look at their schemes. It's gonna be really interesting. Like, it's gonna be the episode where um I will actually show you guys their schemes. Don't worry, I'll make it easy for you, but it's gonna be really interesting, like to actually know how dating apps, like all these algorithms, you know. Next, I would say like chapter, the part of the show is going to be about how to succeed in online dating. It is a really broad topic. We'll work on creating outstanding dating app profiles, how to attract more dates with your pictures and bio, because we all know it is essential when you are on dating app. We'll also meet with catfishes and imposters, my favorite category, honestly. So, what the hell is catfish? How to how to prevent yourself from being catfished or ended up being one? I know this is really an issue because I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people who met catfishes. Yeah, catfish, it is really an issue, and we're gonna talk about it a little bit more in the upcoming episodes. Next, who should and who shouldn't join dating apps? Certainly, of course, this is up to you if you want to join the dating app, but I'm just gonna give some recommendations in case you don't want to waste your time. Um, there are certain types of people on dating apps, and we're gonna talk about them, and we'll see if you're one of them. Yeah, and we'll definitely throw them in categories. That would be easier. I know that's mean, but we're gonna like throw them in categories so we could like see clearly who is who. um, we'll also talk about your attitude in general and how to move on from the one that got away. Yes, in online dating, that happens too. You fall in love with a dude from Tinder and then he ghosts you. Yeah, imagine falling in love with a Tinder guy or girl. Okay, I'm not judging anyone right now. Yeah, but that happens and it really sucks. So it's, you know, it's really up to you. Like it is about your view, it is about your attitude. How do you take it? Like people are people and they are gonna ghost you, especially when you met on dating app. Come on. So yeah, the secret is just like don't take it too seriously. Yeah, but okay, we're gonna talk about it more on the upcoming episodes. So don't worry. During that, I'll be welcoming different guests who will share their stories with us. Yeah, it's like stories that are associated with Tinder, like crazy Tinder stories. I know a lot of people who have them. I am one of them. Yeah, so yeah, I'll be just welcoming different people, different guests. I think that would be like that would give a show more content and more like excitement that someone else is also a part of it. Next, this one is really intriguing, but is it possible to go on a date with a celebrity you met on dating apps? If you immediately thought, no way, stick with me till I spill the tea. Yeah, uh, celebrities celebrities are a special kind of people, and it's really hard to meet them on dating apps. Basically, they have their own dating apps, and ordinary people like us, we don't go there unless we want to pay like, I don't know, $1,000 a month. I don't know, like I'm just saying. Yeah, so but stick with me if you want to know something. Yeah, so and finally, I would love to hear your stories if you feel like sharing, and I would be happy to feature you in one of the episodes. Yeah, so if you have anything to say about your online dating experience, please be welcome to message me, and we're gonna talk. And if you want to be featured, I'll be grateful to do that. Yeah. But if you don't want to, that's okay. That's okay also. For the record, this show is devoted to young people, specifically who are currently not in any relationships, situationships, entanglements. Yes, you're gonna hear a lot of slangs like those ones, so get used to them. Those who are fishing in the sea, like for something, or for a partner, I mean. Those who suck at romances, it's called single Pringle, and it's called like that for a reason. I'm quoting the definition from the Urban Dictionary. A person who is single is named a single Pringle. They are the best and original flavor on their own. So that's what I want you guys to feel after watching this show. I want you to understand that being single is beautiful and realize that relationships are a nightmare. Okay, that was a joke, but what I really meant to say was that being single is as much of a blessing as being taken. You've got to have the ability of accepting yourself. You haven't met the right person, but it's temporary. The relationship game is fun until hearts are broken, but fun in the way I meant that you have to go through castings, auditions, let's call it like that, because it really looks like it really looks like an audition. So you have to go through casting calls, auditions with different people in your life before you meet the one that got your heart. Yeah, and through this journey, you will meet all sorts of people, and you know that like I'm not the one who is telling you that, and you don't know that. Of course you know that, and I'm just saying that um you're gonna meet a lot of different people. Some of them are going to be wrong for you, some of them are going to be right for you, but there is the one person who's just perfect for you, your perfect match. Yeah, and you're going to meet him or her soon, or not, or maybe you already met him or her. That's amazing. Personally, I have a background in online dating. I was using dating apps specifically for study purposes because I swear, study purposes, nothing more. Because I was interested to talk to people and hear their stories, like hear their stories of life, of experience, of relationship. I'm just like, I'm attracted to that topic, the relationship topic. And I've been always that person who listens to relationship problems, um yeah, so I just like that. I'm a listener, and I listen a lot, and I've heard so many stories. Yeah, and I was using dating apps for study purposes. And in fact, I despised those who use dating apps in the depth of my heart. I thought they were desperate, pathetic, like losers who can't find anyone in real life. But that's not the case. That's not the case, absolutely. So that's why I decided to explore if it's true. Yeah, but I really think like that. Yeah, but I decided to try and see. Now, I don't want you to think that the show is about me talking about my experience. It's about the content that is backed up with research, facts, statistics, and well, my personal experience that include ridiculously terrible and terribly ridiculous moments. Yeah, so I would like to ask you all for a request. Don't take this show too seriously. It's made absolutely for fun and entertainment. I'm not here to offend anyone or criticize someone for using dating apps. And I'm definitely not here to throw shade at anyone. I'm here to have fun with you all. So I'm really excited to start, and I can't wait to meet you next week. And um, so the first episode, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a tease because I still have time. So the first episode is gonna be about misconceptions, as I said, like the most popular misconceptions about online dating. Like we're gonna look like we're basically gonna like find those ones like on the internet and decide if they're actually true. Yeah, so we're also mm, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, there's just something weird with my computer. I hate it. Yeah, so what was I talking about? I was talking about the misconceptions. So yeah, I will be reading you the most popular ones, and we will decide if the statement is really true or just a myth. The statements will be retrieved from different online sources. And yeah, so that's what I wanted to say about this. Um, Also, I wanted to say that this is like this is my first time being on air. Um, I mean, I've been on air before, but it was in college and was like a part of the practice. This is actually my first time on air, and I'm pretty nervous. I'm pretty nervous, and but I'm really excited to be on Burner Sportsnet and a new network, H.E.R network. We've all been working so hard for it, and we're just all excited to launch our shows. It's gonna be like there's gonna be a lot of shows on there's going to be a lot of shows on different sorts of topics, mainly entertainment and sports. um, I guess my show goes to entertainment category because it is an entertainment, and yeah, that's just, that's how it is. So entertainment and sports are like they are pretty close, but what I meant that um I'm sorry. I'm just really nervous. And so yeah, so I've been on Burner, and it was it was about writing articles. I wrote an article on it, but I wasn't really on air, um, because Burner, it's about like mainly it's about sports, and I don't really know a lot about sports. That's why I don't think I would be like suitable to write something about sports. I mean, I can. Uh, I am capable of writing something about sports, but the thing is that I just don't have enough background knowledge about sports. When I was in 680 News, I wrote a lot of stories on sports. Yeah, but I had to. I had to. It was an assignment, but it was fun. It was really fun. I liked it, but I knew that you have to like know a lot. You know what I mean? You have to know a lot about sports. You have to actually live in sports, do sports. I mean, I know like the basic stuff, like Toronto Raptors, some of their top players. Um, the same goes to Toronto Maple Leafs. I know like some of their players, like only top players, because we had to learn it when we were in college. Yeah, so I learned their names and all this because I had to. Yeah, but I like to learn stuff. I like to know stuff that I don't know. But honestly, I wish I knew a lot about sports, because I'm actually like interested in basketball. I play basketball myself, but it's not like a pro player or something. It's just more like, like spending like wasting your time. Like I just like dribbling, um and I've never watched any basketball game, even Raptors. Oh my god, such a shame. Anyways, anyways, yeah, and what about the entertainment? Entertainment is my favorite topic, on the other hand. It's my favorite, I would say, like, the field of industry. Can I say that? Yeah, so it's my favorite. Like, I've been doing entertainment since I was 15. I was a part of I was a part of a public page called Celebrity News. It was on Instagram, and it was about like I was more of a marketing person who promoted. Yeah, I did that at 15. I'm 19 right now. But anyways, I liked it. I enjoyed it because I liked entertainment. I liked knowing about celebrities. I still do. And I don't know, I just know so much about them. Now you ask why I didn't do a show about like celebrities and stuff and about online dating. Well, the thing is that um, there are lots of shows about celebrities on this network. There are lots of shows about entertainment, like about celebrities, famous people. So I just thought, and what is the point of me telling the same thing? I mean, uh, all these like outlets about celebrities, news outlets that tell you stories about celebrities like TMZ, US Weekly, E-Talk, they all tell you like the same thing, like the same news. They just like rephrase it. And I was like, what am I gonna contribute? Like, I don't have any access to celebrities. I don't have any sources. And I just thought like it's just pointless for me. I just want to contribute my own knowledge, my own experience. And the only oh my god, that sounds so, I don't know, sounds so, how do you say it? Shallow? Yeah, that sounds maybe a little bit shallow, but online dating is like the only thing I can really feel to talk about, to share experience, you know. Yeah, and the thing is that this experience is really fresh, you know. I started online dating and I started online dating last year. So it's really fresh. It's still in my mind. That's why it's easier for me to like to share it. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to do a show about online dating. I think it's really like it is specific, and that's why I like it because I have a focus. I know what I'm going to talk about with you guys. And you know, it's not like online dating. Like it's not about like um a lot of different things. Like it's about like online dating. It's like a tunnel, but this tunnel has a lot of stuff to talk about. Yeah, I just really want to have everything organized and focused. Yeah, and with entertainment stories and with stories about celebrities, like with news, you have to like find different angles because every news story has different angles, and you just you know like you can get stuck, you can get confused, you can really get confused because the story can have like, I don't know, 10 different angles, and you gotta pick one that's gonna be like, is going to be relevant. Yeah, so yeah, and about like online dating, there's no much angle. It's just like, you know, like um structured. Yeah, that's why I like it. And it's like it's much easier rather than talk about celebrities and like talk about the same thing that other people are talking about. Yeah, I just don't feel like it. Yeah, what else? Um how did I come up with single Pringle? I don't know. It's just like came out of nowhere. Like I remember the day I messaged Joe and I said, um, I want to have a show, and is it have to be like, does it have to be only about sports? And he said no. And then I dropped the bomb. I said, I want to do a show about online dating. Joe texted me, call me. And I was so scared. Honestly, I was so scared. I thought he was gonna say, no, you can't do that. No, it's like, I don't know, it's inappropriate, or like it doesn't suit with barn burner agenda, something like that. Yeah, but I was so scared. I was really anxious, but I called him right away and he said, it's okay. It's okay. It's completely okay that you want to do a show on online dating. We can do that, but you have to take into account that um, it's really that topic that can make people criticize you. And if you don't care about others' opinions, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, I care about your opinion, but and I take criticism really well. That's why I'm not scared of it. Definitely not. I just really want to have like fun and entertainment stuff on my show, and I just want to like I just want you guys to feel really, like warm watching my show. For example, you watched something about sports and or entertainment or news, and then you go on my show and here it is, you're listening about online dating. Yeah, so I know a lot of people. Oh my god, I'm sorry, my laptop is running out of battery. Okay, so let's get back to what I was saying. So yeah, I was telling you about the name of the show. How did it come up? Single Pringle. Yeah, so I told Joe and he said it's okay, you can do that. And but he said I need the name of the show. I need the name of the show and the time slot that you want to take. Uh and I like I started thinking, how can I name the show? Like I had no idea. And then yes, I had those like I had those like different names in my mind, but I decided to name it Single Pringle. Single Pringle, basically. The thing is that I guess I was just like watching reality show yesterday. Not yesterday, sorry. The day before that day, and I was watching a reality show, and I was like, okay, they said something Single Pringle, and I thought that is the funny name, and it actually like it portrays the meaning, the definition of being single, but Pringle, it means you're happy with being single. And that's what I want to be. That's what I want you to be. Yeah. I mean, if you're single, if you're in a relationship, that's fine. That's beautiful. That's amazing. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'm grateful that you listened to this, and I'm so excited for next week to talk about 10 popular misconceptions. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So thank you all guys for your attention. It's Anna Messina for Her Network on Zingo TV channel 251. 251. I keep saying 251. 251. Okay, bye.